Hey there guys, it's Silver, your host, and we are about ready to play some more Digimon World. Our lovely Nanimon playthrough is well underway, so we are going to keep on going and make some progress. Now, first of all, I need to go and grab us some meat. That is a good idea. We need to get some food for our boy. And then the plan is drill tunnel. We gotta go get stuff done in drill tunnel. I'm pleasantly surprised at just how many of you left likes and gave some really nice positive feedback for the first part of our little adventure. So I'm more than happy to keep this one going. Like I said, to prove it can be done. This game with a Nanimon. I mean, we have a fair chance now that we have Dynamite Kick, but our run should really open up when we have picked up some new moves. Now, in order to get those new moves, we're going to have to get to Gear Savannah, which means drill tunnel. Because there's a boss we have to fight in drill tunnel, Meramon, who will open the way to Gear Savannah in true RPG fashion. Apologies if I clear my throat a few times, I'm a bit dehydrated today. Need to probably drink some more water while we do this stream. That'll make me feel a bit more upbeat. So, drill tunnel. First order of business. We've got plenty of stats, and what's even better is something we now have to do in drill tunnel. Bit of dirt digging. That should allow us to get some more stats, because it doubles as a form of training, which should help, word Silver, make our Nanimon a little tougher. Bit more health, bit more attack power, which should definitely help with this boss that is waiting ahead of us. Drill tunnel, second floor. Yeah, and I also thought to myself, with stuff that I could have been doing today, it's a chill sort of Sunday, afternoon / evening. And what could be better than a bit of Digimon World? It's a very relaxed game. Okay. See this dirt pile? Yeah, we gotta get rid of it. This tunnel hasn't been opened yet. Don't get in our way. I'm sorry, do you know when it will be? I don't know. It will take a while. That's a problem. Can we help? Are you trying to steal our fun? Maybe you can carry dirt. What is it? I dug up that dirt, and you can carry it out and dump it. It's a hard job, so I'll pay you 500 bits for each round trip. We'll make digging faster, I can make some money, and it's good training. Yep, sure. Gonna be a bit of dirt box added. Bit of back and forth here. Bit repetitive, but it will be good for our Digimon's stats, like I said. I'm just hoping that Nanimon's skill cap, because like I said, his stats, typically speaking, are about... well, his stat boosts are about 25% lower than your average Digimon through training, because he's a filth type. I think it's even lower with Sukamon. Don't quote me on that, but I think so. So yeah, 25% lower for Nanimon. I do hope that the stat boosts aren't capped as well, given that he's a filth type. And every Digimon that does the dirt digging gets the same sort of, flat stat boosts across the board. Like I said, a bit tedious, but it will definitely help in our training. Because Nanimon's at a point where he's passable now. We can do stuff with him, but he's not crazy strong. Yeah, 500 bits. Good. His offense and defensive power went up by 5. Good. Excellent. His stat boosts from the dirt digging aren't capped. You see, if they'd have been 25% lower, then, you know, his stat boost would have been like 3, and his health boost would have been like 37, because they would probably have rounded it down. So, yeah. That's what I would have expected anyway. But no, thankfully that's not the case. So this will bring some excellent stat boosts to our boy. We'll do this a few more times, and then we'll get him some rest. Now, you see, I got him an autopilot, so we can jump back to the city when, you know, he needs to go to the toilet. Because we haven't unlocked portable potties yet. And his discipline's low. And those of you who saw the previous part will know what happens when a Digimon has low discipline. Mistakes begin to occur. Alright, he's hungry. Good. You'll see here, look at those lovely stat boosts. His offense and defense have gone up by 10, and his HP is up by 100 now. Rinse and repeat for a while, he's going to be looking pretty good. Right, let's feed him. Another one? Yeah. Wow, his weight's low. He wants another. He is a champion Digimon after all. Yep, that's what I was worried about, needing to go to the toilet immediately. Yeah, this might take us a while. The good thing is, we can now use the money that's been spent, or we can now spend the money that's been earned, wrong way around, Silver, to buy some more autopilots to come back to the city. I know my buddy Ace is probably watching this second part right now and thinking to himself, Silver, you've been stupid. That's probably quite long-winded. And Ace, if you are watching this and you are thinking that, you would be entirely right. But I don't want to risk having too many toilet mistakes, given that we're going through the entire run with a Nanimon. Because his discipline starts off naturally low, and you know what will happen if we have too many toilet mistakes. Right. I do hope this isn't a continuous cycle, though, of pretty much, you know, 2 dirt digging sessions back to the city, and vice versa, because it will take forever. If it is. And I don't have the time to wait 3 in-game days. I probably have about an hour to record today. So, yeah. My plan is to just be as quick and as effective as possible. Like a well-oiled machine. And you know, I was also doing something last night. Between me and you guys. I was struggling to sleep last night, so I decided to go back and listen to my commentary in the previous Digimon World playthrough that we did. The one that I'm going to pick up again with Ace when the world's gone a bit more back to normal. And oh my goodness, my commentary in that first one was not very good. Then again, it was about... Oh god, when did I do that run? I did that run about 18 months ago, when I was really, you know, quite new to taking the channels seriously. So my commentary was quite lackluster. Right, there's the third one. I think you have to do this 10 times. I think it's 10 times. Don't quote me on that. In fact, do you know what I'm going to do to save time after this dirt digging session? I might have this run at double speed with some music in the background, some lovely copyright-free music provided by the Share Factory editing software that I use, just to speed things up. Don't get me wrong, I might not, but at the same time, I might consider it. So if we speed up after this dirt digging loop or session, then you know why. If not, then continue to listen to me as normal while I chatter away. Right. I think it is 10, you know, sessions as well. Excuse me. There we go. Right. I believe it's 5. Oh god. Before the wall starts to move further back. So, and it's 10 total before the wall's completely dug out. So, hey. It's gonna be fun. Now, don't get me wrong. This training is repetitive, but it's very good for our stats. I mean, look at that. We're going to be a bit on the slow side now. I can't take that away from Nanimon. But the rest of our stats are looking reasonable. He looks halfway to a reasonable, you know, starting champion now. Right. One more dirt digging session. The Diggler. And then we'll go and rest him at Jijimon's house for a bit. And come back and do the other half. Just to make sure he doesn't get fatigued. Because if there's one thing I don't want to happen, it's his... you know, tiredness to get too high. Because he can get fatigued from this because it counts as training. Because then his happiness and discipline will go down. And we'll be stuck with the vicious cycle of an undisciplined Nanimon that wants to keep refusing items and going to the toilet very quickly. Yeah, trust me, I after the first part I did some serious thinking about the logistics of this playthrough and what it's going to take us. Yeah, we're going to have to be a well-oiled machine and make as few mistakes as possible. Right. Okay. That, and I also learnt something else, which even Ace might not know, because he's probably not been crazy enough to consider doing a playthrough like this. Yeah, Nanimon also gets lower discipline increases from being scolded, and lower happiness increases from being praised. They're also decreased. I'm not going to test it, but I've, there's probably a couple of times I've done it on camera in the previous part. So you can see it there. Right. Go rest him for a couple of hours. And then it's the other half of the dirt digging. And then we're going to fight Nanimon. And head off to New Horizons in Gear Savannah. Which probably entails going to Trash Mountain. Because we're going to get the first couple of good filth moves there in Trash Mountain. Anything to replace horizontal kick, even if it's just odor spray. Right, we'll give him 2 hours of rest, then it's back to the grindstone. Right. Oh no, wait there. Don't rest. Okay, needs food. There we go. Now, I'm going to... You guys won't see this. It's something I'm doing behind the scenes, or off camera. My aim is to get this up on the same day of recording. So if you guys see this on Sunday, it means that I've managed to get this up on the same day. If you see it on... like the 21st of March or something, it means I've put it up a week later. If it's up on the 14th, it means I've got it up the same day as recording, which means we've done something right for a change. Okay. And I'm just thinking as well, Ace was... You guys will meet Ace, by the way. I know I keep talking about him throughout this Digimon World playthrough. Like some kind of Digimon World celebrity. He's just really good at the game, and he's one of my best friends. I've known him for many, many years. And yeah. He asked me a question on the phone the other day. He said to me, Silver, doesn't Nanimon, the boss that we're about to fight, have Prominence Beam? And I'm like, oh my god, I hope not. Prominence Beam is a very powerful move, and if he does have it, trust me, I will show you it. Because it will kick us... It will kick us sideways. It will absolutely kick 10 bells of Digipoop out of us. Right. Don't. That's okay. We can take him to the toilet down here. He should be able to make that. And now we should, all things considered, be able to... Go on, Nanimon. Should be able to get the last of this dirt dug, go and get some rest and fight Nanimon. And that will be our part for today. Come on, dude. Let's go. We have work to do. We have the work to do. Right. Very nice. Okay. Nanimon will be our first major hurdle. Like, if we struggle to defeat him, then the rest of the early to mid game is going to be a challenge. If we manage to coast through it reasonably well, then we should be able to set up to make more of this possible. Right. Underground pond. Nice. Now we should be making some progress with that wall. That dirt wall. Yep. Yep, I'll carry the dirt. I think it's 10 carrying sessions you need to do in order to make it a thing. Right. Good. That's one thing I like about this game as well. Considering it was made in the PlayStation 1 era, the loading screens are absolutely amazing. They're really short. You'd think they wouldn't be, but they are. I mean, there are some games that take a horrendously long time to load on the PS1, and others that are just like, oh, not this time then, I guess. Okay. So let me move my hair out the way of the mic. My hair has been getting really, really long. I'm still growing it out. It's like about maybe 4 inches past my shoulders now. So it's getting there. And I'm just going to keep growing it as well, because I love having beautiful long hair. Yeah, that wall's moved all the way back. Right. Let's go for another one. Okay. Yep, I'll carry it. Nice. Keep on going. The dirt digging might be a bit tedious, but like I said, it pays. It pays. Especially for a weaker Digimon like Nanimon. Three more, and then that should be enough. I'm hoping that'll be enough. I'm sure it's 3. Then we jump back to the city. We grab some more small recoveries. And we go fight Meramon. Alright, cool. That's the plan. Yep, we'll stick with that. Yeah, Dramojimon's getting way past that wall. Three more dirt digging sessions. Yep. Okay. Let's feed the boy, he's hungry. You'll notice as well that I haven't used that medium recovery yet. That's our trump card. Our backup. Excellent. One more. Yeah. Should only be 2 more after this. I can't wait to see how well our stats have been buffed up after this too. This should be looking pretty good. Right, how we looking? Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Very good, actually. Nice. Oh, I'm just thinking of some of the bosses that are going to wait ahead in this playthrough for us. It's going to be fun. I am not looking forward to bosses like the Ogremon bandits. Put it that way. Bizarre. Okay. I just really hope he doesn't need to use the toilet while we are Yeah. Moving the last bits of this dirt. 2 more and we are good. Okay. Drill tunnel 2nd floor. Nice. And I believe we are pretty much at the end of our dirt digging session. Dumped it. Yeah, those stats are looking pretty good now. The speed could do with a bit more, but I'm not complaining. Could be way worse from where we were before. God, I keep looking back at that first part and thinking to myself, that was a struggle. That was a struggle. But it does look like we are treading water now. Underground pond. There's also another reason I'm trying to get through as much of this as possible, as quickly as I can. And that's because I don't know how Nanimon is going to work in terms of lifespan. Being a secret Digimon? Oh, Digimon's tired. Right. Yeah, if you get too tired, he stops you. Eat the autopilot. So we're going to have to rest him. Usually he gets tired in the early hours of the morning. So quick rest session for Nanimon here. And then it's back to the grindstone. Right. Do 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 do. Where are we looking? Okay. Dude wants to sleep. Very good. Right. We won't save and sleep. Because what I'm going to do, now that we've got this playthrough underway, I will only drop a save sleep once I'm sure that all my recording parts have come out well. Because, yeah. Your boy Silver's capture card can be a touch temperamental. And sometimes if there's a hiccup with my capture card, sometimes the video footage doesn't come out as good as it should. Basically, in a previous part of Silver Tries that I did for the channel, there was a slight hiccup with my capture card in the middle of recording, and for one brief segment, for about the first 7 minutes of the video, the audio and video fell about half a second out of sync. I don't want that to happen again. I absolutely do not want that to happen again. Right, we'll grab a few more of these. All this money's gonna come in handy. Perfect. How are we looking for stats? Good, actually. Surprisingly good. Right. We'll go dig the last bit of dirt. Then we will go and defeat Meramon. And I do believe, my awesome people, that is where we will consider ending this next part. Because I like to keep them, you know, around 40 minutes to an hour. No more, no less. And I'm sure our battle with Meramon will take a while. I'm not expecting it to be an easy one, put it that way. I'm expecting it to be one that we kind of, you know, manage, but it's a challenge. So we'll get the last bit of dirt dug. Dirt dug. Okay. Words, silver. Words. Right. Oh dear. That was an accident. And that was lucky that two of them ran off. See? They're scared of Nanimon. He's too strong. Oh, he's making a mess now. Take him out, Nanimon. You got this. Take him out. Please take him out. Don't just stand there. Come on, Nanimon, don't stand there. One more hit should be enough. Okay, that hurt. Okay, if there's one thing that fight taught me, we're gonna need to go grab some more small recoveries before we do anything else. Because if that's the amount of damage a Kaburimon can do, then... yeah, I'm so lucky two of them ran off. If we'd have fought all three of them, it would have been a mess. It would have been a mess. Right. Like, a mess that I wasn't prepared for. Oh, really? Are you scared? No. Nanimon needs to use the toilet. Because of course he does. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he, when we're trying to finish our dirt digging? Right, don't go near any of those Gaburimons. Yeah, this part's gonna take an hour by virtue of drill tunnel. Okay. Right, we'll take him to the toilet. Yeah. If there's one thing that the, if fighting that Gaburimon has highlighted, it's that Meramon will be a bit of a challenge. And he's hungry at the same time. Dude's a bit high maintenance. Right. Avoid that Madoki Betamon. Don't you camp me. Yeah, I saw what you were gonna do there. Right. Another one? No, he's good. You see how his happiness and discipline stats go up slower than other people's? You should have seen it there when we fed him that time. Right. So what we are going to do, I've pretty much cemented it in my mind now. Yay, Digimushroom. I'll take that. We go, get this last dirt dig, autopilot back to the city, grab a few more small recoveries, and then go and defeat Meramon. And that's where we'll end the part. I realise it's been a lot of back and forth, but hey, that is definitely the essence of this game. can't take that away from it. Okay. Right. Get that last box of dirt. Underground pond. Yeah, in fact, I'm certain Nanimon has prominence beam, which will absolutely make a mess of us. Yep. Give me the last one. Yes. Last one. It is 10. It is 10 that you need to do. Alright, cool. Nice. Then all you have to do... To be fair, you can skip the drill tunnel segment if you want the dirt digging by just waiting 3 days. Ace told me that a little while back. Just wait 3 days and it's completely skipped over and you don't have to do it. But the training and the money make it worthwhile. Wow. We're almost about to get Nanimon's bar up to its well, his discipline bar into the yellow. Nearly. I say nearly. Right. Good. Dirt digging is done. $500 bits. HP is up by 50. Defense and offense up by 5. Nice. Right, we autopilot back. Excuse me, sir. Hey, his discipline bar's in the yellow as well. That scolding put us in there. Alright, cool. So, go and grab our last bits of supplies that we need. And then it's the moment of truth. Nanimon, can we do it? Right. Grab a couple more... Well, grab a couple of autopilots. Grab a couple of MP floppies. Trying to be mindful of the money. Okay. Right. Nanimon. The moment of truth. Can we do this? Are we capable of doing this? Right. There's what our stats are looking like. They're almost reasonable. But are we capable? We're officially at the level of being a weak or a weaker champion. Now, I'd classify him as a strong champion if all of his stats were up into the, you know, the sort of like 250 to 300 to nearly 300 region. Well, the high 200s. And all of his, you know, HP and MP stats were in the, you know, high 2000s to mid 2000s. But, because that's the kind of level you need to be, like a strong champion that might digivolve into one of a couple of different ultimates. And I say a few because those requirements are still very... The stats I just mentioned there, they will only apply to a couple of Digimon because the requirements to get a ultimate are quite high for some of them. Alright. Let's go. That wall should be knocked through now. We should have put some stuff in the item bank. We should have sold those giant meats. Ah, it's alright. We can bin the bandages. Purely because Meramon drops offense chips and we need to take those back to the item bank. Alright, cool. Moment of truth. Shoot, we hit a big rock. I can't drill through. You can't? Oh no. We gotta figure out how to move it. Can you do it? I don't know. Mike, I need your help. Go on, Nanimon, use your super strength. Get it yeeted. Get it yeeted. Yes. That manly Nanimon strength. We did it. Wow, amazing. We moved the rock. I think it's empty past this point. It's a lava river. It's dangerous. There's a path along the river. Let's go. Are you going inside? Be careful. Right. The moment of truth. If we can beat Meramon, we progress. If we lose, then the entire run is stifled. Shock! Exclamation mark. What will happen to the island? Tribes fell apart, losing memories and becoming wild. I don't know how long I can stay sane. We can't leave it like this. They must realize the danger. Stop! Do you want to ruin the island? Who are you? Move out of my way. This is the only way. Alright, it gets serious here. Come on, Nanimon. I'm sure Meramon has like 2,400 HP. Okay, we can do that. Ooh, that hurt. Get him, Nanimon. Yeah, that dynamite kick hurts more than mine. Yeah, we can do this, I think. It's about an even match. Kick him again, please. Keep on kicking. Oh, that really hurts. God damn it. Get him. That really hurts. It's a small recovery every time he throws it at us. Okay, so he knows. Yes, that's good. Kick him again, Nanimon. He knows Magma Bomb and Dynamite Kick. Kick him again, please. I need you to kick him. Keep kicking him. Please stop standing there. Alright, cool. Right, bit more. We've got to knock him over. His kick animation's quicker than ours. Of course it is. Kick him again, please. Good. Right. Yes. Finishes in. Got him. Kick. Nearly down. Got him. Almost there. One more hit. One more hit. And it's over. Arg! Ooh, all those stat boosts. Nice. Offense chip dropped. Are you telling me there's another way? If the island is ruined, it defeats the purpose. Listen to me. What? We're building a city for the island by gathering all Digimon. I heard that we can save the island from this danger by uniting Digimon. I think you are right, but gathering all the Digimon, that's a big... We're working on it right now. Nothing is impossible. It's a big job, but I'm moved. Maybe you guys can do it. If you believe in us, I want you to come to the city. Alright, I'll go to the city. I guess that's my new path. Excellent. Awesome. Right. Bin the bandages. Right. Got it. Good stuff. What's in here? Medicine. Another offense chip. Okay, our Nanimon's looking quite buff. Quite buff. Could do with a bit more though. But for now, we'll return to the city. We'll autopilot out. Excuse me, sir. You will behave. And you will eat this autopilot. Nice. We'll go and sort out our inventory and various bits and pieces. And then that's where we are probably going to wind things down. Right. So, yep, thank you, Agumon. Put all the chips away. They're too valuable to waste. And all these chips will also serve as valuable time savers for our next Nanimon. As is suggested, we can just have Nanimon pile down a load of chips, which will buff his stats up to a slightly more reliable level. And we'll also be able to scold him if he refuses, which will force his discipline up. So, good across the board. No, I don't want to buy more. Sorry, I'm just checking. Right. Okay. Nice. Okay. We'll grab a few more. Thank you. This is an item shop. I never would have guessed. Right. Sell the giant meats. Grab a couple more MP floppies. Grab a couple more autopilots. And grab a bit more meat. Perfect. Right, okay. Good stuff. And what we'll do, we'll finish this part with a touch of training. And prepare for Gear Savannah. And I think I will save and sleep, actually. Because I need to drop a save before we finish. A bit more on the MP stats should serve as well, all things considered. A bit more on speed too. Oh my goodness, that speed stat. Alright, good. Okay, feed the lad. And this should, all things considered, take us to our hour mark, I think. Yeah, toilet break for Nanimon. Bit more MP and speed training just to balance things out a bit, and I reckon we'll be finishing looking fairly good. And I will... yeah. Be pretty much on point here. Be looking nice and buff for Gear Savannah. I say nice and buff, it's a Nanimon we're using, but hey. Okay. Couple more should do. One more. Yeah, one more should do. Dude is still hungry. Yeah. And we'll stop there, we don't want to wear him out. Or will we? Yeah, okay. One more on speed. That'll do. And he's definitely going to be tired now. We might rest him in Green Gym, actually. Nah, we'll make him sleep in Punimon's house. Jijimon's house. Why do I keep doing that? It's Punimon is in the chair. Right. Okay. 1 hour should be enough. And we should be golden about now. Should be. Yeah. Toilet. Sleep. Hungry. In that order. To be fair, it doesn't count. I don't think it counts as a care mistake if you sleep through their hunger. I don't know. But either way, there's no way we're getting a Digitamon. We just will not do it. So that's okay. Alrighty. And I do reckon, my awesome people, that this is where we are going to leave it. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you for the support so far. If you'd like to see some more, do feel free to leave me a comment, like, or maybe even subscribe for more gaming stuff. I know, very eloquent stuff. I would say goodness, but hey, that's purely subjective. Anyway, yeah, more gaming. So guys, I have been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night, and I will see you again very soon. Take care, guys.